getting rid of this excess amount of blocks that we have. You just drop that anywhere, guys. Fantastic. All right. I guess your pathfinding is finding a path. Good. Very good. Why are you two gentlemen just standing here? Tanoki and Nico. Nico. I would like to try an experiment. I wonder if you can tunnel through all the way to the bottom and lose some of your brictrons into space. Because, actually, earlier I noticed that this stuff down here lit up like it's water. So I guess it's just not falling into the abyss. It's just a complete water world down there. Complete with Kevin Costner and Dennis Hopper. Oh, also, side note, did you know that Jack Black was in the Waterworld movie? You can see him in the extended version. He has a few more lines, but he was the airplane pilot while they're circling the boat, and they get the lady harpoons the gunner, and they tether the boat to the airplane. Yeah, that was Jack Black flying that plane. That was back in his early days when he was just getting started in the movie industry. You know, and he was just had little bit roles. But yeah, he didn't make it into the theatrical version as much, and for good reason. The extended version, his scenes are rather ridiculous. Personally, I love that movie. When it came out, I still do to this day. It's one of my favorite movies. In fact, when going back to the extended version, I wish they'd left some things in because it explained in greater detail exactly, how the world worked, which I thought was kind of a key ingredient, which was a lot of from a lot of the complaints that I've heard about the movie from people that just didn't dig it. There were more explanations in the extended cut that should have just been left in, and they weren't really big explanations either. It doesn't add like too much more screen time. It maybe added like 2 to 3 extra minutes, but very integral to helping people believe the world that that was existing in that one point. I mean, obviously the one big point is that there isn't enough water on the planet to cover the entire surface like what it's prefaced as in the intro. But, it's that suspension of disbelief. We go into a movie wanting to believe in a fantasy, a fairy tale. And if you just, if you go into a movie and you're just, oh, well, that can't happen. That's technical. No, I mean, it's kind of a science fiction-y fantasy movie, That's another gripe I have with modern day movies. Is like we've gotten too far into trying to explain why things work, and I think that really loses it. One of my biggest complaints with the zombie genre lately has been they trying to scientifically explain why there are zombies. You just accept it. They are the Walking Dead, That's it. You don't need to explain it. Okay, look, zombie. I know what it is. Oh, it was a virus caused by rancid milk that someone left out. It's like whatever. I don't care. Oh, the Force. Well, that's just little midi-chlorians in your bloodstream. I think Star Wars actually kind of started that whole. Oh, there has to be a scientific explanation for everything. And you accept the Force because it's the Force. Great. I don't need to know the mechanics of it. I see the example of what it does. Oh, look, Darth Vader can choke a guy from across the room. Fantastic. Okay, the Force. Not, his got a bunch of parasites floating around in his bloodstream. That just does not make any sense. whatsoever. In fact, it kind of really cheapens the whole effect because, you are watching a fantasy. This is spaceships and lasers and talking flying aliens and things of that nature. It's like you don't need to have a scientific explanation for one portion of that universe. It really cheapens it, and it brings it down. But also, I like to think that the first 3 episodes was just kind of a fever dream and not canon to the series, which is a shame. There was a whole lot of work put into those, and I just recently found out that the episode 3, Sith, Revenge of the Sith, used more miniatures than any previous Star Wars movie. I had no idea. I could not tell. I mean, it was a real shame. Watching some of the behind the scenes and stuff like that. It's like the lava planet where they hack up old Anakin there. That was fantastically built. Whoa, what just happened there? I think we're getting close to a near riot here. Okay, I will increase your salaries, and I'll include smoke breaks. Tell you what, we have a little too many people here. You guys all get down here. Oh, look at you. Yes, you got the right idea. I mean, even when I was a kid, I thought the first Star Wars, A New Hope, was rather boring and dull compared to the next 2. But then later, as I grew up and I began having different expectations about things, the first movie, The New Hope, had a very simplistic, but it was also a perfect story structure, and the first 3 movies act as a perfect 3-act structure. Indeed. Can you guys do any of the... Whoa. Okay. Can I get you to drop? Frou-Frou is stuck. Oh, no. There we go. Maybe I can move him. Okay, great. Can I get you up over here? How about over here? There? No. Okay, their pathfinding is... Alright. Let's get you over here. I think I know how to fix this. Alright, we will place a block here. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, now... There we go, perfect. Now you... drop that block. Very good, excellent. Okay, now come on over here and get out of Pippo's way. So now, Pippo, we're going to tell you to place a block right here. Cancel that. Pippo, come here. Drop that block. Okay, excellent. Yes, alright, I fixed that. Fantastic. Alright, I guess the Tower of Power is going to have to wait. I need a more immediate form of getting rid of my blocks. So we will just bring these gentlemen over, I don't know, we'll just bring them back over here to the crystal. And there, it looks like there's plenty of flat space here, so we will begin construction. What are you guys doing? I don't remember calling for a smoke break. What am I doing? More importantly, what is anyone doing? I think it was Nietzsche that said... I have no idea. Who is Nietzsche? I do know that one of my littler sisters is reading a Tolstoy book.